I recently stayed at the Narodni Stay, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, check-in was super smooth and easy, even though it was pretty late. The front desk staff were really friendly and helpful, making sure we had everything we needed right away. It was awesome to know that late arrivals weren't an issue at all, which took a lot of stress off our shoulders after a long trip. The whole process was quick, so we were able to drop our bags and start exploring the city in no time. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and the bed was seriously comfy, which is always a huge plus after a day of exploring. The private bathroom was great, with a good shower and all the free toiletries you could need. It was nice having air conditioning too, especially since some rooms don't have windows, so that kept things feeling fresh. Honestly, it had everything I needed for a comfortable stay, even if it was pretty basic.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously perfect for exploring. We could walk to pretty much everything we wanted to see, which was super convenient. There were tons of shops and restaurants right outside, so finding a good meal or grabbing some essentials was never an issue. Plus, getting around to other parts of the city was a breeze with all the public transport nearby. It really felt like we were right in the middle of all the action, which was exactly what I was looking for. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I gotta say, the hotel itself doesn't really do much in terms of dining, but that's totally fine, because the location more than makes up for it. There are tons of amazing food options literally right downstairs in the building, or just a couple of minutes walk away. I spotted everything from Korean food to KFC and even some traditional Czech places. Plus, there are plenty of supermarkets nearby, so grabbing a late-night snack or some drinks for the room was super easy. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I really loved how central everything was. It felt like I was right in the middle of all the action, and walking everywhere was a breeze. The staff were super friendly and always ready to help with anything, which made the whole experience even better. My room was really clean, and the bed was so comfortable, perfect for crashing after a full day of sightseeing. Even though it was a basic setup, it had everything I needed, and the free Wi-Fi was a lifesaver for planning my next adventures. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I could walk to pretty much everything, and there were tons of shops and food spots right outside. Super clean and comfy. My room was spotless, and the bed was seriously comfortable after a long day. Check-in was a breeze, even late at night, and the staff were always ready to help. Great value. For the central location and clean room, I thought it was a really good deal.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Noisy at night. The tram and street noise was pretty loud, especially if your room faces the street. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.2 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even with the street noise, the location and friendly vibe totally made up for it. It's a solid spot for anyone wanting to be right in the thick of things without breaking the bank, and I definitely recommend it to my friends. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.